What was the toughest thing you found about the change in life?
A very big change in my life, in as much that I was still in the workforce. Dad would drop me down to the station in the morning. I would go off into work, come home in the evening, and he would pick me up. Then, of course, you came in and prepared the meal, and that was fine.
You must have travelled up and down, up from the station by bus a lot of the time.
Well, anyway,
Or
whatever happened, the thing that I can remember most was came a Saturday, and Dad would say, right, well now, because there was a small unit and there was nothing for him to do, he'd say, right now, where are we going now? Let's go out for the day. And I had to remind him that the washing had to be done, the place had to be cleaned, the shopping had to be done. He'd never ever thought about those sort of things. However, one time, I don't know why, but we worked out, he liked going into the city, and there was Anthony Horden's store near the Central Railway, and they had a grocery department, and so we used to drive from Eastwood into Anthony Horden's to do the grocery shopping. And come home, and then I'd try to do the washing and so on. But as you can imagine, Dad was like a caged lion in this tiny little place. I mean, yes, there was a garden outside, but Russell maintained all. It was his property. And
Eastwood only had a very small shopping centre.
It didn't matter.
Days.
All we needed was the groceries.
And they all spoke English.
Oh. Anyway, that was the hardest thing.
You can't understand any of them.
The hardest thing I found was Monday to Friday, there wasn't time for much, and particularly as in these early months, it was the middle of winter, so we were married in March, and to have such short days, it was a bit of a, not a worry, but it was just that whereas I felt on Saturday I had to clean the place and do that sort of thing, whereas Dad kept saying, come on, let's go to Church Point, or let's go here, or let's go there. And yeah, that was the hardest thing I found about those first months of being married.